Hey, what's going on, guys? It's King Alpha here, and welcome back everyone to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring you guys another review slash tutorial on how to get the Treecapitator timber mod, whatever you want to call it, here in Minecraft 1.21. If you guys do go on to enjoy today's video and you found it helpful and you want to see more, make sure to drop a like, a subscribe, and ding that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. So if you guys click the links down in the description, it will take you to this website right here on Planet Minecraft, and then there's one that will take you to the Cursed Forest page. Now, it truly depends on which one you want to use. I don't usually review both of these, but I figured I would actually review both of these in today's video. I normally just use this one because it's a data pack and I personally prefer it, but some of you may want a mod version. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be reviewing two different Treecapitator packs in today's video. Because like I said, I personally prefer to use data packs over an extra mod, just because sometimes mods can be a little finicky, but data packs 99% of the time have always worked for me. But I will say, as far as the falling tree mod goes, which does the same thing as the data pack, but it also has a lot more options. There's actually 4 different types of ways you can use this mod. So you can actually do just the normal, you break the bottom log, or whichever log the whole tree breaks, including the leaves. There's also called the shift down version, which basically you break the bottom block and it will just break the blocks going all the way down, as you guys can see in the example video. There's fall items, so you break the trunk, all the items fall onto the ground, a little bit of an animation instead of just, you know, poofing into midair. And then there's the falling blocks. So see, like I said in the preview little video here, you break a log, whatever's above that is going to fall onto the ground. So it makes the tree fall, but it actually doesn't like break all the blocks for you. But you still will have to break the tree. It just makes it a little bit more annoying. But if you wanted to add some more realism into your game, then you could choose that option. So yeah, guys, it's truly up to you, whichever one you want to download. I will be quickly reviewing both of these in today's video and showing you how to install both of these. Now, I will say, if you don't want to download this on Cursed Forge, there's a little button right here that will take you to their Modernth page. If you prefer to download it over there, it's completely up to you guys. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to download it from here though. All we're going to do is we're going to click on versions, filter version. Obviously we want fabric as our loader, and then 1.21, and here it is right here, 1.21, version 1.21.0.2, released June 19th. Now guys, before you just click the download button and apply this to your game, make sure you check these dependencies right here. Make sure you have cloth config API, fabric API installed, as well as the mod menu. Now these do say optional, but I'm pretty sure, well, obviously fabric API is not optional. You have to have that to be able to run mods, so that is required. And I'm going to assume 100% that cloth config API is required for this. It says it's optional, but it's required. Make sure you download those too. And then if you want to actually customize this mod, you will have to use mod menus. So all 3 of these aren't really optional. You're gonna have to download these. But boom, there it is right up there. We have officially downloaded it. Now we're gonna hop over here to Planet Minecraft and we're gonna go ahead and download this one. All right, guys, so to install a mod, if you don't know, we're gonna have to do this before we launch up Minecraft. The easiest way to do this is to open up your Minecraft launcher. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on installations. You're gonna find your fabric loader for 1.21. We're gonna click this little folder icon over here. What this is gonna do is take us to our .minecraft file here in our file explorer. That way we don't have to do the /@ data whatever bull crap and try to find our file. You can simply just click the little folder icon over there, pop it up, boom, bang, bang, you're done. But once we're in here, guys, we're going to need to find the file called mods. Once we're inside of there, it's going to show us all the mods we have, and all we're going to want to do is go right over here. So I'm going to open up another folder here, and we're going to go to my downloads right here, falling tree mod. I'm just going to put that inside of my mods folder. Look, there it is right there. We're going to close these, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch Minecraft. So we're now inside of Minecraft, guys, but before we continue reviewing the mod, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to install the data pack. So when you're in your worlds, if you're creating a brand new world, what you're gonna do is click on more on the top right, click data packs, you're gonna click open pack folder, you're gonna drag that zip file that we downloaded, put it into there, come back to Minecraft, select it, click the little arrow like that, and then click done. Boom, you're done with that. But if you want to put it on a world that you've already made, which I'm going to assume most of you guys are doing, you've probably already created a world and you want to add this to it. What you're going to want to do is click on your world, click edit, open world folder. And once we do this, guys, what's going to happen is it's going to take us to our world folder here, and we're going to find the file called data packs. We're going to open that up. And what you're simply going to do is go ahead and once again, we're going to go to our downloads here, and we're going to take that zip file that we downloaded, like I just told you guys, and boom, we're going to drag and drop it in there. There it is. It's in our data packs folder. And from here, we're going to go back to Minecraft. Now, once we're inside of Minecraft, we're going to click save, and then boom, from there, we can go ahead and load into the world. Now, once we're in the world, guys, what we're going to have to do to get the data pack to work is go ahead and do /reload. This is going to reload all of our data packs. And you can see right there, it says data pack Treecapitator version 4.1 has now been enabled. Now, if you guys were unable to run that command, and you're going to need to do this if you want to actually access the settings, we're going to go ahead and click escape on our keyboard. We're going to click open to LAN, allow commands, and then start LAN world. This will allow you to quickly access the cheat menu, because this is what we need to actually customize our settings. So once we've done that, we're going to run the command /trigger Treecapitator, click enter, and it's going to pop up the settings menu inside of our chat. Simply all we're going to need to do is click on the options that we want to enable or disable. So by default, update item durability is on. So basically what this means, breaking logs affects your item's durability. So, obviously it's not too overpowered. You use your axe, it's going to take away the correct durability for the tree that you mined. Let's say you want to be OP and you never want your axe to break, well, then you can just simply turn that off. Also, by default, it will break the leaves. I would suggest keeping this on, because who just wants leaves hanging around for no reason? And also by default, a fall animation is on. I personally don't like the fall animation. So I always turn it on. It's just really no reason to have it on in my personal opinion, so I always just turn it off. Next up, we have all of the axes. We have wooden, stone, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. If you click this little pencil icon right here, it will open up this little sub menu. And from here, you can choose which axes can break which wood types. So by default, crimson and warped logs are disabled, but we can enable those if we want. But if you wanted to make it a little bit more vanilla friendly, you could say wooden axes can't use the Treecapitator mod. Maybe you have to have a stone before you can do that. Maybe stone can only break oak or something. Then maybe iron can do spruce and jungle or something. Whatever you guys want to do, you can customize it to your liking. Or if you want, you can go over here and click this little check mark, and you can completely disable the stone pickaxe or whichever one you may want to. And then finally, our last settings here are standing and sneaking. So by default, if you just go up to any tree, break it with an axe, it will break the entire tree. But maybe you want it to where you have to be sneaking for this ability to actually activate, well, then you can simply just click on sneaking. All right, guys, so we have 3 trees in front of us. Now, this will work with every tree in the game, but I'm just going to show you guys these 3 for the purpose of the video. So here we have a oak tree. All I have to simply do, break the bottom tree. The whole thing will break, as you guys can see. Here we have a large spruce tree. Same thing. Whole tree. Boom, bam, bam. Gone. Here we have a very large jungle tree. Go ahead and break that. Boom. Now, you guys did see that little text that popped up right there. Now, I did break the whole tree, but there are limitations. You guys saw there at the bottom. Maybe you missed it. I'll go back and screenshot it so you guys can see it. I'll have it up on the screen. It basically said tree too large, limit 100. Now, you usually don't have to worry about this, but yeah, if there is a tree that's over 100 blocks tall, it won't be able to break it. But I've done a lot of farming. I don't think I've ever had a tree over 100 blocks tall. I've had some very close to that, but never quite over 100. So you really shouldn't have to worry about that. But you may be able to change that in the actual file for the data pack. I'm not entirely sure. It's not in the settings menu in game, but you may be able to do that in the actual file itself if you guys are interested in actually kind of going into the files of the data pack and doing that for yourselves. But that is really not for this video. That is for you guys more experienced players. But now that we've showcased the data pack, let's head over to the mod. So what we're going to do is we're going to click escape. We're going to click mods. And then if we scroll down a little bit, we have the falling tree mod. Now from here, sneak mode is disabled. It says break in creative, loot in creative. So you can have these on or off. Notification mode is action bar. We have trees. So we have break mode. Once again, you can do the different modes. And we have detection mode, whole tree, above cut, above Y, whole tree. So you can do whichever one you guys want. We're gonna set it to whole tree, allow logs, denied logs, allowed leaves. So you can say, you know, here, if we don't want a certain one, then you can disable or enable or, you know, do whatever you guys want. These are all settings you guys can go through. Max scan size 500, max size 100. So just like the data pack, it is about that. There's also tools, so you can ignore tools. You can set which tools will work, which tools won't work, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of settings to go through here. There's player settings, required player tags. So maybe only people with certain tags can use this. Enchantments, require enchantment. Yes or no. It says if set to true, an enchantment on the tool will be required for this mod to be activated. So there's another way you could kind of limit this. So like I said, if you want to have a lot of options for this, you can. I'm gonna be completely honest. If you're playing solo or simply in a SMP with like 2 or 3 friends, I would go with the data pack. It's gonna be a lot simpler. It's more simple and more user-friendly for the beginners. If you're running a full-on server with at least a few people and you want something that you can more customize, maybe with some random people that aren't just your friends, I would probably go with Falling Tree, but just because it has so many options you can set up, and it really is set up for something like a server. So it's truly up to you guys. I always just use the data pack. I find it simpler, but it really is up to you guys. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy today's video and you want to see more like it here on the channel, make sure to subscribe, ding that bell, and drop a like. Wait, I think I already said that. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.